In a previous video, I've mentioned that I really dislike the thumb safety on the M&P22. And so I told you that I'd be making a video on how to remove it, and that is exactly what this video is about. We are going to be removing the safety selector from the M&P22 today. Now, the first thing I've already done is field strip the firearm so that it's broken down to this configuration. It's actually a very simple process to take the safety selectors off. The first thing you've got to do is you've got to remove this pin here and this pin back in here. I've already got them started. I'm not going to actually show you driving them out. It's super simple, guys. You just need to get yourselves a punch and just really gently tap them out. They shouldn't be very difficult to remove. On this pistol, they came out very easily, so I'm not going to show you the full process, but you do remove these two rolled pins. Now, the thing that you want to understand is that these internal components are under tension from the mainspring. So when you remove these pins, the main internals are going to want to pop out. So what you want to do is you want to keep your hand on top of those so they don't go flying. Alright, so first we're going to go ahead and remove both of these pins. Now, as you can see, I've gotten both of these pins out to where I can get a hold of them with a pair of pliers. Now I'm just going to remove these the rest of the way just with a little bit of force and my pliers here. Just like that. Pull them out. Now keep your thumb on top of these internals because they are under tension and they will pop out. Just going to bring this forward here, and they will pop out. So as you can see, the internals are under tension. They want to come out by themselves. You don't need them to come out all the way. You just need them to come out enough to where you can get a hold of these little selectors. Now, you want to make sure that the safety selectors are in the fire position, because once they are off, there's nothing that's going to there's nothing that you can grab onto to turn it onto the fire position. Now all you need to do is just reach in there and pull them off. They should come off nice and easy. I'm going to reach around and pull that other one off. There we go. And again, I'm just going to double check and make sure that was on the fire position. Yep, it's all the way down. Remove it, and there it is. Now, all you have to do is line up the components again, put them right back down inside. We're going to start with the front pin. Make sure it's lined back up, get it started, and that's going to allow you to take the tension off. Now this back one, you got to make sure that these components are lined up just right. Drop it all the way down, and you're going to slide this last pin in. Now both the pins are now set in. We're just going to finish them up. We're going to push them back down in. Alright guys, there we go. So you just drive the pins in nice and flush on both sides, and then we go ahead and reassemble. And then we're going to safety check it. Now it's really supposed to dry fire this, but I'm going to dry fire it just to check it. There it is. Alright guys, minus a little bit of blood. That's from setting up my tripod, not from doing this project. So you can do this project with an injured hand. But there you go guys, there is the more slimlined, normal looking M&P22 without these gaudy safeties on the side that for me in my opinion is unneeded. Again, you can see how they sit nice and flush now. You have this little metal piece showing here, but to me that's not a big deal. I'd rather have that showing and have a more functional gun than the alternative. Alright guys, there it is. That's how you remove the safety off your M&P22. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to rate the video, share it with your friends. It does help the video out and it does help the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. And as always, guys, thanks very, very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. See ya.